Hello Solo Travelers, and welcome to another episode right here on your channel, The Solo Traveler. Today I am making this video because if you are planning on going to the Dominican Republic and you're not renting a car but rather using services like Uber, for example, then this video is for you. If you've been to Dominican Republic and you have found yourself in the same situation that I'm about to explain, then this can be your answer. It all depends. So anyways, I was recently in the Dominican Republic, and usually when I go there, I rent a vehicle if I decide to visit multiple locations. If I stay in a resort, then I just haul a cab from the airport and off to the resort I go, and that's where I stay. However, this time I went to see the city of Santiago in the northern part of the island. So I decided, well, let's do taxi and Uber. So I did the usual, I went through immigration, went to the ATM, got cash, haul a cab, and off I went to the apartment that I stayed in. Okay, so later that day, I decided to go hang out. And I said, well, let's get an Uber, whatever. Most of us, when we use Uber, I should say all of us at this point in time, when you use it, you put your payment method and then that's it. Usually it's a credit card. All right, so nothing different in my situation. I go and open up the app, requested an Uber, and 4 minutes away. So there I am getting ready, and I see that, it's 4 minutes away. I said, okay, great. I'm done. Basically, I was done getting ready. So 2 minutes go by. I look at it again, and this cab is still 4 minutes away. And I zoom in, and it's not moving. So I send a message. I'm like, hello, you're coming? No answer. So then again, I go, hello, you're coming? No answer. The 4 minutes go by, the car is still not moving. I can see it on the app clearly, like all of us can. So what do I do? I cancel it. All right. Next one. Again, 5 minutes away. Same situation, sending the messages. Okay, hello, you coming? You're not moving, blah, blah, blah. Nothing. All right. And 2 cabs later, or 2 Ubers later, the same situation. I say, you know what? I've had enough. I was running late. Luckily, I was on a busy street. I go out and I haul a cab. Off I went. When I get there, I'm like, hey, damn, I'm late, and I'm explaining that, what happened. Somebody overhears the conversation and they tell me, hey, look, just use cash as a payment method. I'm like, cash? Okay, we're used to using credit card as a payment method. All right, sure enough, when it's time to go back, I switch to cash. No problem at all. So I get the cab in like 2 minutes. It's there. And while I was in the Uber, I asked the driver, I'm like, hey, explain to him the situation. And he says to me, oh, you know what? This is because, Uber, they take their 35%. And then the credit card, it charges them as well. It charges Uber. Uber charges the driver. So the drivers apparently don't like that. They see the credit card fee as a problem because according to some drivers over there, the Uber is already taking a lot. Now they have to take the credit card hit. Okay, so that's understandable. But here's another problem. When you cancel their ride, which that's what they want, which is why the other Ubers were not moving when I was in my apartment going to this place. They were not moving because they want you to cancel them, because if they cancel you, then they have to pay. But here's the worst part. if when you cancel them, then they give you a rating of 1 star. I'm like, what one has to do with the other one? You haven't even met me yet. And now you're giving me a 1 star, meaning that I'm an a-hole of a passenger, and that's not fair. And then the driver said, oh, that's just because if we give you 1 star, then the credit card is not going to be accepted, and other drivers will be notified by your rating that, oh, this passenger, he pays with credit card. Don't pick him up, don't pick up the ride. I'm like, how the hell is that even fair? And then I'm looking at my rating, and it's like in the 2s. So anywhere I go, and anywhere in the world that I go and I use Uber, then whoever looks at my rating is thinking, damn, this guy is a horrible passenger, a horrible customer. That's not the case. And so, that got me upset. I'm like, how is this even, fair? So here is my tip of the day. When you go to Dominican Republic, and as far as I'm concerned, this is the only country that this happens. I've been to many other countries, and I use Uber with my credit card, and no problem. But Dominican Republic is the only place where drivers have an issue with the credit card. They prefer cash method. So when you're in Dominican Republic and you're planning on using Uber, and it's pretty affordable over there for us, using the dollar, or for us using the euro, it's pretty affordable. So when you go to Dominican Republic and you're using Uber, switch your payment method to cash. It's going to avoid you a lot of headaches. If you find yourself in a urgent situation, you might miss your flight back home because the driver didn't like the fact that you have a credit card as a payment method. And so that's my tip of the day. If you have any questions, any comments, feel free to add them in the comment section. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you want. Other than that, take care. And as always, safe travels, my friends.